about to go down. Huddle Sports Network, yeah, we own this town. Mic in hand, dreams in the air. Step to the stage, what you got, don't care. Huddle up, it's time for the show. Open mic vibes, let your talent flow. Every Saturday night, 7 p.m. on the dot. Central Standard Time, give it all you've got. Don't matter if you're seasoned or just starting out. Step to the front, shout it loud, no doubt. Rhymes, beats, verses, the energy's lit. Huddle Sports Network, this is where we get fit. Everybody's welcome, no need to hide.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Open Mic Night. What's up, Chad? I'm looking more like you today. Look at that, man. I got a haircut today. See that?
You did? I guess I need another haircut.
Got a haircut, bro. What's going on, man? Anything new? Anything you want to talk about? I mean, it's anything goes night, so whatever you want to talk about.
Well, I think the Lions' offensive line is screwed. I think offensively that we are legitimately really freaking good. But when you remove Zeitler, don't re-sign him, and then you lose Taylor Decker, like a not better than an all-pro center, it affects. And I don't know who we're gonna replace him with. They say Frank. No, they say who they say. I don't know, a guy with a 55 point some rating in the last 2 years. Graham Glasgow at center. That's not going to work. I don't believe it.
Probably not.
No. And now we have to rely on rookies and second-year players. We really do. We got nobody we've heard anything about. It bothers me. You know, I see that we're ranked the 5th best offense when healthy, and I'll go top 10 when healthy. But offensively, I mean, yeah, we have Jared Goff, we have Amon Rice, we have David Montgomery, we got Laporta, we've got Jamison Williams, we got a rookie. That's probably going to be our number 3 wide receiver in Isaac Tesla.
Bro, something happened to your mic.
But he played weak competition, and I'm just.
Bro, something happened to your mic. Something happened to your mic. Something happened to your mic. You got your mic out like muffled or something. Hello? Can you hear me, Chad? I guess he couldn't. What's up, Yoli? It's Yoli. What's up? What's up, land of ice and snow? Vikings fan. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the show. Motown Mitch, what's up? Yeah. You could say PFS is trash. That just means you're jealous. What's up? All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Sorry, John. Welcome to the show. What's up, man? What's up?
What's happening?
You hear Chad, I know, right? Like, Chad went...
Dude, I'm not confident we're a top 10 offense. I'm just not.
All right, bro. Well, now we can hear you say it.
Yeah, I don't see you guys even in the top 20, tell you the truth.
Well, that's John Dolan, so whatever.
How you doing, Yoli? I'm doing great. You know, it's a Saturday night. We're all waiting around for something to happen. Fucking football season can't get here soon enough.
Did you hear the news that fucking we went in there and took out fucking Iraq? We fucking took them out, fucking bunker bombs.
Is that football related?
Yeah,
what?
bro.
Oh, just saying.
We are definitely at war outside the country. That's for sure.
But anyways, fucking Bears still suck.
Yoli says, "What's up?"
What's up, Yoli? Yoli.
Lions are full of gold.
Chicago weather's bad. Oh, really? It's hot
Well,
here.
like I said the other day, the Lions, I think, are going to start out slow and then build up momentum, get some of their players back that are still injured, and Actually, I think that could be your best thing for you guys, to tell you the truth.
John, I got a preseason thing for you because everything says the Lions are a top 5 defense and the Packers are a top 9. Is there any facts to that? Do you believe
No.
the Packers?
No.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you think, John? Give us.
I'm sure Jair dropping off has got people thinking it's.
No, actually, did. I seen a thing today where
Thank you.
the less
Appreciate it.
the less points in the first quarter, the Packers had the least points in the first quarter allowed. I was like, wow, I was shocked on that. Why can't we do that all the way through? You know what I mean? But we're around here, and Lions weren't actually that good, actually.
They were until they got injured, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. I mean,
not blaming that on our loss in the playoffs.
But you gotta,
we won 15 games, but you got to admit the devastating hits that hit the Lions defense early in the season. It's really hard to overcome.
Yeah, thank God you had Glenn there. I guarantee you, Shepard wouldn't know what to do.
Who said it? Who's Mitch talking to? 6 best. It must be Chad. Is it you? Did you say that, Chad?
Reed are the 6 best. Get the hell out of here.
Signing with 6 best in the league. Oh, sure.
Well, you got the best tandem and fucking most penalties.
Now, the 5th best defense in the league.
Dude,
DJ Reed is no joke. You can all laugh that he's 5'10", but he is a top 5 cornerback.
Yeah, but he's one of the top penalized fucking players too. So is Arnold.
It's not the size of the dog. It's the fight. The batters, bro. Come on, bro.
Those drivers keep on ahead going, keep going, because you keep on getting flags. I mean, come on.
What you smoking, my man? What you smoking? They want to know.
You wish you knew, bro. Man, I'm smoking Ann Arbor weed.
Ann Arbor.
And I think Arnold, I think PFF had him like 50.
The water. There's something in the
50.
water.
I mean, that's not good, man. That's not good. We got a 7th round playing better.
Arnold had a lot of penalties, but he's sticky coverage guy. Maybe this year they'll be easier on him. Come on.
The only thing saved his ass is Brand.
Maybe they'll be a little easier on him.
And saved his ass, man.
But no, dude, he's sticky.
Arnold's garbage, dude. He is. He's hot fucking garbage.
You're just mad you lost
boss. See, another fucking Holmes fuck up, man. Let's give out another third to move up to get him.
He did get graded a D-, man. What do you say about that? He was a D-.
That was the
end of the season grade. That was the end of the season grade. That was the end of the season.
Yeah,
I mean, not everybody else on their team is garbage, but he clearly was.
Arnold,
he's learning.
We have a 7th grade playing. I mean, a 7th grader.
You want to get on, bro? I'll send you the link. If you want to get on, bro, I'll drop the link and just tell me you want to get on, and I'll put the link in here, and you can hop on and have a chat. No problem. We drop it in. It's open mic night. Everybody's welcome.
It's roast a lion night.
It's roast a lion. It's roast whoever night. It's anything goes.
Slow smoker, cook them up slow.
Anything goes. What's up, man? What do we got today? Little Miss Melbourne. What's up, Colin? What's up, buddy?
Little Miss Me Bound.
Little Miss Me
Bound. Tis I.
It is I.
What's going on this evening, gentlemen? What are we discussing?
We're just bullshitting. It's anything goes. It's open night. Yeah. It's open mic night, bro. You know.
We're just talking about Dan Campbell being a fraud. That's all.
We're disgusting.
Good enough to sweep the cheesehead. See, here's a rival talk. What's up,
Greg? Good
evening, bud.
You ain't.
I'm just wondering, is it Copenhagen or is it Kodiak that's going to be the sponsor for the Detroit Lions this year?
Kodiak.
Kodiak.
Probably Copenhagen. I'm. They look like a Copenhagen type team.
Is Campbell a Copenhagen kind of guy?
I think so. I don't know. What do you say? What do you say, Chad? Is he Copenhagen or
best chief in the NFL?
Big Chief? I thought that was only in the sandbox.
NFL.
Oh, I was just saying, hey man, you disagree with PFF, bro. PFF has the most accurate of most stats, bro.
It's good to judge on, but I mean,
I'm sorry if you don't agree with them, bro. I mean, that's your position. I don't always agree with everything everybody says either, and sometimes it's just speculation. But take it easy, bro.
One thing about Reed, he's got sticky hands, and he gets a lot of penalties. I mean, and then they're kind of glad he's gone because of that.
He does get penalties, and I mean, being 5'10", I mean that does. I mean, bro, we had 5'10" guys. Kevin King was like, wasn't he 5'10"? Wasn't that little midget? Or who else?
Kevin King?
No, he's like 6 foot. He's like 6 something.
Yeah, no, but who was that guy? Who was that fucking idiot, man? He was. Oh, I can't, man. He aggravates me so much I can't even remember his name. That's
Jerry Alexander.
No, bro.
Fields.
Hayward.
Could be Hayward. Yeah, there's been a few. Bro, he was constantly flagged for fucking interference, man. I couldn't
Fields was
stand
like that. He always got a lot of flags because he was
little
hands.
short ass.
I mean, it's nice. I mean, you gotta expect some of these guys to get penalties, but
Let's admit it, you guys. First round draft.
Red man. He's a red man. Brent said he's a red man.
Makes
who's
sense.
the first round draft pick?
Yeah, they're watching him. He's not allowed to play loose.
Well, welcome to the show, Cheryl, and glad you're a Packer fan. Go Pack, go.
Chad, give me a go pack go.
We got a Lion fan, Chad, and we got
Go
a Vikings
Pack, go,
fan,
bro.
Colin.
There you go.
You guys
Cheryl, there's pills you can take that can help you with that.
What's up,
Putting
man?
it out there.
I really believe the division is going to be come down to the team's coaching. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Also, injuries always play some sort of part of it. And some
Land of ice and snow. Please do not talk about the Vikings. Everybody is sleeping on them, and I like them sleeping on them. They can keep taking their sleeping pills on them. That's fine.
Packers,
bro, it's early. It's early to be sleeping on anybody. I mean, bro, we'll wait till training camp gets
I
here.
don't know. Maybe their 50-year-old safety sleeping. Maybe I don't know. He's kind of getting up there, sleeping, taking a nap. Tired.
Nobody's
He might
sleeping on
be.
anybody.
But
I sure.
one thing about it, man, for his age, he does still play pretty damn good. I mean, he hasn't dropped off any.
Let's let Bear Viking fans that think they have the best quarterback in the division.
Oh, what's up,
I'm not
Jason?
one of them. I'm not one of them. I don't know what we have in our quarterback.
How true is this statement? Ben Johnson drove a Lamborghini in Detroit. Now he's driving a Chicago in Chicago's Toyota Tercel.
I don't know. He's got more like a Pinto more than anything, man.
Pinto,
Yeah. They got
I
Bob
don't know.
Sandy.
I mean, really, if we're talking about Caleb Williams, it's more like a 2000s VW bug.
Yeah.
That's more.
Yeah. But
I think VW bug.
eyelashes.
Remember the Yugo?
Oh, God.
That was before Ben was.
I kind of want to forget that, but okay.
I know. I'm just saying, bro. Remember the Yugo?
I mean, that's great for the It's great for the Scorpions, and it's great for like Russia and Moscow and Chernobyl.
good for long
Euros are
distance.
great for that, but
Caleb's good for the second half, not the first half. Just like a Yugo.
Yeah.
mhm.
What's up? What's up, man? What's going on, Joseph? How you been, buddy? I miss you, man. I don't see you every day like I used to on the morning show. I love that. Joe's a Raider fan, folks. Welcome to the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Oh, we don't have to worry about that this year. So, yep.
Yeah, we don't got to worry about them. Huh? They got Genty, right? Didn't they get?
Are they in the Arch Manning sweepstakes? Although I do think them getting Geno Smith to go with Pete Carroll, I think does make them slightly more tangible than they were before. Didn't take much to do that, but I think they are more tangible than they were last year.
Dorn has hate
Yeah,
binders
potentially
on the
good.
Bears. The Bears have
They won
potentially.
15 games in 3 years, man.
Hey, Joe. You know Ken's not here, bro. You don't have to suck ass.
Yeah. You don't have to.
First time I ever agreed with John
Tell you
Doran.
how you really feel, Joe. Just tell us how you really feel.
I'm just fucking with you. Hello, what's up? What's up, Eric? Oh, see, you still made the show, bro. You ain't on here, but you made the show.
Well, Ken's not here, and I guess I'll just say this: Duval.
The vote.
I mean, I am in Florida, but
I
yeah,
got you, bro.
Duval.
Yeah. Nah, you're good, bro.
I thought you were watching the Sugar Puff Girls or something.
Oh, that's what you thought Eric was doing. True, JJ McCarthy is the great one. I mean, bro, everyone's got questions. There's nobody that doesn't have a question mark. We all got four. There's four new starting centers in the North. I mean, there's a lot of question marks, bro.
I'm stopping you, Rob. The two
Yeah, I
best
have no doubt
quarterbacks in the
the
North
JJ's
are Goff and Love. And Love's probably so that isn't that much of a question.
Bro, that's why they went out and got him 2 wide receivers. You know, I mean, there's a reason why they did that, right? They giving him no excuses. Let's not have drops. Let's. It's progression. This is what they're supposed to do. Has nothing to do with Ken. I think the offense could be good. Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with you, bro. You know that.
Joe Benavides, you obviously have not seen Ken in comparison to Liam Cohen. If you
Bro,
know
he
what I'm
does the
talking
morning
about.
show. He sees Ken every day. He does a show with him. He knows how he is. Believe me, Joe knows.
I've been on it with Ken before. Ken's always good to me.
Yeah.
So
Well, Ken's always in that delusional land, that fantasy
Bro,
land.
me and Ken done a show for a long time, so me and him got beef. So we butt heads. That's why.
You guys aren't talking about Dak, are you?
Yeah, we are totally talking about
He's
it.
doing right away what we're talking about. I mean, see, you don't even have to.
Don't sleep on the Raiders.
Raiders.
I don't know, Joe.
what for third in the division?
No,
Bro,
That's
you
where I
got
see him.
you got the oldest head coach in the NFL history, right? With what's his name?
In OTAs. Yeah, in OTAs.
Oh, Greg Roman. Is Roman the offensive coordinator there? Oh,
But Pete Carroll in OTAs, he's
Roman's with San Diego or Chargers. Sorry, my bad.
But I mean, he's got Geno Smith as his head as his quarterback. I mean, are you confident in Geno?
I mean, for an older guy, man, OTAs, he tackled some fucking dude, some
I
player,
mean,
kind
I don't think Geno's that
Put Geno
bad.
on
I think he's
Minnesota.
serviceable.
I know Joe
Put
loves
Geno
his
on
tight end.
Minnesota, and I'm confident.
I know he loves Bowers. I know he loves.
Well, Bowers, I think, is overrated.
Man, yeah, but Joe's just
I don't know if Bowers is overrated.
Ever.
I mean, he had all the
Joe
fellas going
Smith
to him
is
because they don't get anybody
he's
else to
going
throw
to be the
to.
best ever. Mendover Johnson should.
I mean,
should
Kraft
be
had
the
more yards for
best.
everything. I don't know. Fucking,
No love lost.
Put
Week
Geno
2,
on
you guys get to find out there, Brett. Week 2.
I kind of find it funny that literally we have this show. We've got a Lions, 2 Packers, and a Viking. Why can't we get a Bears guy on there? Nobody even wants to stick up for them. Are they trying to stay that far underground? Are they hibernating that much?
Look,
You're
get off
pick on
Caleb's
the Bears,
back.
bro?
He's getting shit from Mike. Mike's in the comments. What's up, Mike? Welcome to the show.
that's what he knows.
Come on, Bear fan, get in here.
He knows that fucking
Usually
the
Broski's around, but
the last dance this year's golf, man. Last dance.
I didn't want to kill him, bro. I don't believe in that kind of. All right, I take it back. There's some Bear fans you should just put down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Me and him just don't get along. It's like water and oil. We don't mix. That's just how it is. No, Chip Kelly is the OC. Oh, Chip Kelly. Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
It's just getting worse.
So Chip Kelly left the burgeoning Ohio State Buckeyes to go to the Raiders? Really? Wow.
Oh, Raiders. To be with
I was stuck with Ohio State if I would have been Chip, but that's just me.
They should have just brought fucking Chucky back, man. That's what they
You
should have
think
done.
Geno's going to be a lot better? I mean,
Yes. I think he is.
I
I
didn't
think
see-
Geno's in this part of his career, I feel like Geno is kind of underrated.
which
I
one of you
think he's
guys?
been okay.
Which one of you guys pissed on Joe's Cheerios and said Bowers was overrated?
I said it earlier.
I didn't say that.
I
Yeah,
did.
Jordan said it. Yeah.
You're going to lose.
They got nobody to throw it to, man. He gets all the fucking throwing to him.
Well, he's the
Geno
only guy they got.
can throw it. I think Geno can throw it.
But now this year, yeah.
Don't they got?
I mean, when he
He
had those.
Kobe Myers. Don't they got Kobe
He had
Myers?
those. Yes, he did. Yeah, they do. He had friggin' Aiden O'Connell and God, who else they have thrown the ball to him last year? Aiden O'Connell and Minshew throwing him the ball last year.
Oh yeah, Minshew. Yeah, Minshew.
Geno is a big step up from those.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Come on,
Not that it
Bear
takes a
fans,
lot,
the
but yeah.
links in the comments.
No, Broski's usually around, but he must be busy. Broski's a good Bear fan for
I think he's out scouting around for a new quarterback, I think.
his new quarterback scout around.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think Bajan's better. He could have probably got him a couple more wins than they did last year if they'd have pulled that trigger. But there's no way they were doing that.
No.
I'm just wondering what week they're going to fucking actually bench fucking Caleb Williams. I'm thinking about week 10.
No, they're not. They're not benching them at all, bro.
What? Do you see that number?
1,500?
For
Okay,
a tight
meanwhile,
end?
back,
He ain't going to
meanwhile, back on planet
Dude,
Earth.
he's got a new
Meanwhile,
head
back on
coach,
planet Earth.
offensive coordinator. They are not
No.
benching him.
Joe,
Stop.
if he's going to be that, I mean, are you sure?
Joe, come on, man.
No.
How did Chelsea ever get 1,500 yards, or Kelsey ever get 1,500 yards in a season?
I don't think Tony Gonzalez
Yeah,
ever
he
got
did. He got
1,500
I
yards.
can't ever remember a tight end getting 1,500 yards ever.
1,500 yards receiving? No way.
No way.
I don't remember Gonzalez or Gronk ever getting that. Those are the only two that I would say, or maybe Gates. Like those are the only three to me that could have gotten it. But I don't think any of them have.
Antonio Gates.
1,500 yards? No way.
So that's just saying he can't block then.
Maybe that's a typo. Maybe he meant to say
wide
11.
open. He can't block. I don't know.
And he missed, and he hit the 5.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. 1,500 is a.
I'm trying to give you an out, Joe, because that's crazy. 1,500 yards. Oh, my Lanta.
He had like
1,200,
1,200, didn't he, this last year? I think he like.
I don't really
All
know.
right, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
He's being more realistic. All right, there you go.
Welcome back to planet Earth, Joe. Welcome back to planet Earth. No,
You can
I
move
mean,
around.
I
It's okay,
could.
Joe. It's okay. It's open mic. Anything goes, man. Anything goes. You can say
I'm with you on the NFC North playoff wins this year. We all need to step up in the playoffs.
Bro, I forget who I was talking to. I was like, we were
This
he's
motherfucker's
like,
saying we, and he's going to be in third or
the
fourth
best
place.
division. He's like, we were the best division. I go, bro, the best division goes in the playoffs. We all shit the bed.
Hey, Chad,
Yeah.
Lions,
Nobody won.
Viking, or Lions, Packers win the division. Then Vikings and Bears fight for the bottom.
Bro,
I think the
Why
Lions.
does everybody say that about the Vikings? I love this. I love this.
Packers
Just bring
first.
it
I know
on.
you're a Viking fan.
Packers first.
Yeah, and they didn't think we were gonna do. We were predicted to finish last year. We were 14 and 3.
I know you got lucky as fuck. Can't
lucky.
believe Sam Darnold did that
oh,
shit.
Lucky.
lucky as fuck.
Lucky.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
14 Hey, if they got lucky with 14 wins, and you got
I'm taking receipts on
We
this
did
one
get
now,
lucky
yeah.
with 15, bro.
working out your head.
Yeah,
man, come
we
on,
did.
bro.
We did get lucky.
The whole division got lucky because we played
Bro,
the shitty
the
AFC
fact-
South.
I mean,
That's
Chad,
why
the
we
fact
got a
that
lot
you
of
guys
wins.
were playing
As the
for
Lions go 6-0 in the division, shut the fuck up.
Bro, the fact that you were playing for the division in week 18, I mean, you were playing for the fucking division. If the Vikings win, you guys are second. You know, there's
You're
no
fifth.
way.
You're the fifth seed.
No, we're
You're the
tied.
fifth seed.
No, we're tied. We still
No,
win.
no, the Vikings would have been 50. The Vikings would have been ahead of you.
Yeah, because
They would have been ahead of you.
had win.
Okay.
They had win. Bro,
Well, good. It didn't happen.
I'm just saying. That's how close it was. For you to say they got lucky, nah. All right, they failed in the end, just like you guys did. They shit the bed at the end.
Vikings
just like
got
we all
bitch
did.
slapped.
We all shit the bed at the end.
Really, the first game the
We
Vikings
did.
got
We
bitch
all
slapped?
failed.
Really?
You're
The
right.
Vikings got bitch slapped the first game?
You got bitch slapped.
What the?
The first game? Are you kidding me?
No.
They got bitch slapped the first
Win or
game.
lose.
Oh, so in other words, if you win, automatically you're
Yeah,
bitch
it's
slapped.
not how it's
So
supposed
in other words, so if we got bitch slapped against you guys, then what did the fucking Commanders do to you?
Holy
They just
shit.
anally rape you, and where you won
Yeah,
the quarter
they
title?
alien
They
raped us.
anally
You're right.
raped you. Then
Hey,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
guys are supposed to go to the
What's
Super
happening?
Bowl. You were supposed to go to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
You, Chad,
Yeah.
that's the guy right there.
Hey, Colin, you're gonna find that's the one thing the Lion fans they cannot
Well,
accept.
no.
They want to
Here's
take
the whole
Jackson.
thing. No, a fucking Viking fan thought they should have gone to the Super Bowl.
Bro, they had
I
just
didn't
as
say
much
we were
shot.
supposed to go to the Super Bowl.
Bro,
With
they
that
were
record,
14
you
win
should've.
team. Why wouldn't they think that? I don't understand that thinking, Chad. I don't understand that thinking. They were.
Yeah,
We were projected to finish last.
That's your offensive line right there.
What
What are you gonna do now? I mean,
I don't know. We'll see in 2025.
Yes, we
Find
will. You might be right, Joe. Brent's got your back. 18 points.
Thanks, buddy.
The double skull fuck. 18 points in 2 games. That sounds like that's terrible.
The Vikings didn't score 18 points combined in 2 games, so I don't know where that came from, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know that either. Why do so many Lion fans have the Darcy quality?
Because we got a Viking fan in here talking shit.
Because for what? He's not. I don't
because they're all clowns. They're all clowns, man. They're all clowns.
I don't understand it, John. I mean, Chad. I mean, he's just saying they had just as much chance of winning it as you guys did. I mean,
That's what I said.
did you say
No, it
that?
wasn't. You said
Yeah,
you bitch slapped us.
I said
You
they
you bitch slapped. Yeah.
You Can we rewind the tape on this?
I know, man.
Rewind it.
I'll clip it later, and we'll just play it.
Okay.
Rewind it.
On a loop. The fuck, man! You literally said you bitch slapped them.
We did.
No, oh.
And in the playoffs, they had just as much chance to win as we did, and they didn't.
Yeah,
They
no,
fucking failed.
no.
Go look. Scroll back.
No, bro.
Scroll back to what?
Record this shit. I want to hear it.
You're not gonna like what you hear, but okay.
Oh yeah, there is one. I got one somewhere. How to build a clown. And we got Chad here to start.
Oh, there's Broski. All right.
Yeah, there's the motherfucker that whatever. He won't show up and defend his Bears that are finishing last place. But whatever.
What's up, Go Pack Go? What's up, buddy?
Hey, Chad, at least they got a Super Bowl, right? What about you?
I mean,
You even been there? At least the Vikings been there 4 times. At least they've been there.
Dude, the Vikings scored more than 9 points in a quarter in the game before against the Packers. So I don't know what you're talking about.
So how do you feel about having a
Bear fan.
team?
who beat you in the playoffs? I don't even remember who beat
Fucking
you.
Dorn likes the Packers and the Bears.
Hey,
The Rams beat you guys. Who beat you in the playoffs, Colin?
The Rams.
The Rams. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, the Rams are the one team that gave Philadelphia all they could handle too. So let's not forget that. They were the Super Bowl champs. So
There's a good chance Detroit is.
we'll take it.
Whoa.
Listen, nobody, I mean, and all of you can agree on this. Nobody thought the Vikings were going to do anything last year.
Oh hell no!
Most experts picked them
I had
to be
them
last.
I say John said you would not finish last. He would said you were.
I said don't be surprised on the fucking Vikings.
Yeah, he did.
I just
He's not saying that.
bro.
He's not saying that this
John
year.
Dorn, that's the nicest thing I've ever heard you say. Thank you, buddy.
I never said nothing nice either.
Well, you're a Lions fan, man. You guys are delusional.
What's up, Steve-O?
You got that, 3-year expansion, and then you guys think you guys are
What is going on in that
We got
background?
Steve-O in here, dude. He crashed his truck. Crashed his truck.
My friend who's a Panthers fan always gives me a difficult time about how LaFleur is holding back the Packers. How is he holding them back? I don't see.
I mean,
Just follow the Kansas City Chiefs playbook and just go like that. I keep saying that, Packers fans. Just do that, and you're going to be formidable.
you've been in the playoffs 5 out of 6 years with 2 different quarterbacks. That's fucking hard to do, man.
Yeah,
Players can't even fucking do that with fucking 5 different fucking quarterbacks. 20.
Friggin' Bears.
The main thing is, like I've been saying for the longest time, we have to believe.
Who?
We
You have to believe.
We have to believe in our team and what we have.
What they're doing?
It's not. Hey,
No,
let me say this. Let me say this. I'm not going to down the Lions, the Vikings, the Bears, and stuff, but this is one thing that I'm picking up from the Lions fans and Viking fans and Bears fans, especially the Bears fans. Number one,
You butt hurt.
Yeah, come on,
you know,
man.
they do,
Admit it. It's
They-
okay, bro. It's okay.
the Bears fans know they had a good offseason. They picked up some key players and whatever.
And they stop. They still suck.
But I think they're afraid. I mean, the way I hear them talk, they want to say we're winning this division, but they're too scared to because see the guy in the middle,
Quiet.
John Dorn. John Dorn will DDT every Bears fan that there is, because if they go on and sit there and say that, I think they're afraid to say that. You know, in the back of their mind, we can do this. I think we can win a division, but I don't think they even believe in themselves. They're too
You
scared.
getting called
to
out
believe
by
in
Joe the
themselves.
Raider fan, bro. You getting called out by Joe the Raider fan. He says this sounds like Tony Rock.
He sounds more like the Bo Leave guy, the wrestler guy.
Bo
We got a
Leave.
Bo Leave.
I
Well,
think
one thing about it, the G is for greatness. So it's all you got to do is believe in that G, the greatness.
yeah.
That's what you got to believe in.
Yeah, the Georgia Bulldogs are a really good team. That's true.
Oh, we got other players, man. We got a lot of good players.
We draft a lot of their players, man.
You draft the ones that attack officials and trainers, though. That's the only
Hey,
problem.
that's in their blood, man. Fucking kill. Let's get them.
Hey, he says, "Hey, Steve, stop hiding behind door." Broski.
Well, I mean, at least for the Georgia guys you bring in, at least they stop speeding. You guys put them on roads that there's nobody on, so it's not like down when they're in college you're running people over.
Only an occasional cow that gets out or a deer.
Occasional deer, yeah. They're not going to miss them anyways. They're just doing population control. That's all they're doing.
The worst team in the division thinks they're going to win it.
Huh?
The Bears.
Oh,
the Bears.
They always think every year.
Who's saying that?
Well,
they always think they're going to win it every freaking year. It's the same
it's like
fucking
it's like Minnesota fans.
They go 4-0 in the
these-
preseason. They win the draft. They win free agency, and they're going to win the division. And they never do it.
The Minnesota Vikings, they have so much hype
here we
on. They have so much hype on. Now, I'm not going to sit there and downplay McCarthy. The only thing is, they got so much hype on him, and the thing is, what's going to be fun to hear down the line.
But
now,
Steve, if he's even half of the guy, and they win 8 or 9 wins, that's a successful start for his first
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
But what's funny is like right now, before anything's happening, there's so much hype on him. But if he is a bust or whatever, I cannot wait to hear the excuses and stuff out of the Minnesota
That's like
Vikings.
anybody, bro. If Love has a bad year, we're gonna have to fucking come up with excuses why the fuck he sucked ass.
If Love has a bad year, you guys have a bigger problem because he signed for $250 million. McCarthy's on a rookie contract.
But you have to
There's a
realize
big
something,
difference.
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, you have to realize something. Love
2 years
players
in.
have been into the playoffs. Love
Oh yeah,
somewhat,
no, bro. I'm not. Look, I don't by any means think Love's gonna fail. I have no doubts that he's gonna be
He's going to
successful.
fail.
This is the progression, bro. This is the progression. This is the third year. You asked these guys on the Packers show yesterday. At the end, we were talking. I was like, I fully expect we're going to the fucking Super Bowl.
I really think that this offense
This is the progression. Look, man, we're gonna have to fight for it tooth and nail. But the fight's gonna be in the division. Nobody else scares me other than maybe the champs, the Philly, maybe Baltimore, because I don't know how they're gonna be playing.
Well, the Lions don't scare you, bro. The Lions.
I'm sorry. The least.
The fight is in the division. The fight is in the division. That's where the toughest. But I think it's going to be with the Vikings. That's my opinion. I think
the Vikings will be the toughest team to face.
Week 1, we're going to smack you buttheads and show everybody how to beat your fucking little wuss ass offense. Week 1.
All the skate shit sucks.
I think week 1.
Talk shit. This is open mic night. Talk shit, Chad. Just don't scream over everybody. That's all I care about.
Chad, you're going to get steamrolled on Monday night or opening night.
30 years since the Lion could even pretend they had. Right, bro? 30 years just to win a division, man.
You got to call Green Bay fans in to, fucking bash me?
No, that was a Raiders fan.
That was a Raiders
fan. That was the Raiders fan that did that to you.
No, they're classic Green Bay
fans. Like 7 Michelob Ultra.
Like Isaac. No, like Isaac.
Come on, Chad, give me a go back goal, man.
No. Like Rock. Classic Green Bay fans. Now, anybody that knows football knows the truth. There's 2 teams that have a chance to win the division.
Look, KOC's got to win his first chance. He's got to win a playoff game. Otherwise, Viking fans are going to start calling for his head if you don't do it this year.
Good. Like your old offensive line?
Do I think our offensive line is going to be good?
Yeah.
I do.
The Lions.
I think they're going to be – the Lions?
I don't think they're going to be top 10, to tell you the truth. I mean, Doctor, he gave up like 8 sacks last year.
That could happen too, Brad.
I think there's uncertainty with the Lions' offensive line.
I think they could be down the road. They can gel down the road, but I don't think right away they're going to be. That offense is new. Well, it's not really new, but it is. New play caller, new fucking.
Yeah, I think it's going to be mid-season before the Bears start.
The run game might not be as good because you ain't getting the open holes.
Why does Chicago think that because of DeAndre Swift, there's some sort of great running
They're like-
offense.
they're
I
like,
don't
yeah,
know.
900
What did I?
yards.
What
I'm
were
still
they
trying
last
to
year?
figure out the Packers are going 0-1 in the opening game, and why they think they're so good.
Swift, like Swift, I think he only averaged like 3.2 a yard a game. Like, what the hell?
Chad's
Nothing.
talking.
We don't have Swift. No.
Now, I'm
You
not
wish we
talking
had
about you having Swift. I'm talking about the Bears having Swift.
The look.
No.
Jim might turn into Swift though this year. That
They
offensive
thought
I'm
he-
line.
talking
they
about
thought
week
he-
one.
Big
And
Bob,
not
we
losing
ain't worried
the
about you,
fucking
Big Bob.
lowly Green Bay Packers, man. We're gonna annihilate.
Bob's gonna be looking
Well,
up in the sky all
yeah,
fucking
dude.
night.
You know, Ben Johnson likes his run game. He's going to try to run.
Ben Johnson ain't here no more.
Man, that's what's happened.
He's asking about Swift in Chicago, bro. Yeah,
I know.
man, he
Why
likes his
are we
run
talking
game.
about? Wait, why are we talking about a fourth place team? For real?
Because they were commenting it on the
Because you
comments.
guys lost your
Okay,
OC.
okay. Congratulations, Chicago.
We're
We're going
talking about
six
the
and-
fourth place team because you guys lost your
6
OC.
and 11, 7 and 10.
The middle of your O line. That's
Yeah,
what
are you gonna kind of pillow just like Cal Williams does if you guys lose the division? Are
Good
you?
Lord. The Vikings have great owners, facilities, and coaching, and are willing to get money. Yeah, no, bro,
Is that
Everything
Sarah?
you just said is true.
One thing
That's
about
Sarah.
when the Vikings got that new GM,
Sarah,
man, at
you're
first I thought, oh my God, they're
might
screwed,
be.
man, they're screwed. But then he turned that thing around. And he's like, oh, I'm like, okay, he's doing all
People
right.
forget the position the Vikings were in before KOC. They were a mess. Like Zimmer was a pain in the ass. The whole team was like revolting. Like KOC turned that team around quick.
Yeah.
No, you can
The
tell
funny
they're
thing is that we have Viking fan in here defending that they might not take fourth place in the North. That's what's fun.
They're
Well,
not going to
Ryan,
take fourth place in the North.
Ryan's
Are you sure you're not ready to be third in the North,
Oh,
Chad?
dude.
Because that's
I'm
probably
ready.
where you're going to be.
I put my
Probably.
money where my mouth
I mean,
is.
if I didn't think the Bears were going to be so bad, bro, I'd pick them over you guys. That's how bad you guys are this year.
That's because you hate the Lions, bro.
No, it's not. It's not that.
Yeah,
I
it
just see
is.
You haven't been good enough to be hated. You haven't been good enough for any long period of time to be a hated team.
I know.
You've been good for like 3 years.
I like this Chicago Bear gay stuff. It's
You
awesome.
guys blew your window, man.
Bro,
you blew
bro.
it. You screwed up. You blew
Yo.
it. Now you're screwed, man. Now you're going to
What's
cap
up,
out.
A-Dub?
You know what? Hey, I would say the Lions can only be hated depending on the kind of thought process their fans give you. That's as
And that's
far as
easy
the
to
hate
hate.
goes for them.
Yeah, you earn the hate. They earn the hate, man.
Lions fans are trying to be like Eagles fans before they were
The
relevant.
man of
You
peace.
just gotta hate
The man of
everything.
peace comes in.
You earn the fucking hate,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, but then at least the Eagles earned their hate when it came to winning
Eagles suck.
winning more than one Super Bowl already.
It was all
You
a
hate
cheat.
him because you can't beat him.
It was all a cheat.
It'll be all right, Mark. It'll be all right, buddy.
Eagles suck.
Eagles suck. Where's Rock?
I don't think the
Yeah.
Eagles suck, but okay.
Hey,
No,
we're all gonna see
No.
we're all gonna see this
We're all
year
gonna
since everybody in our division plays the Eagles this year.
Yep.
It's true.
We all play the East.
We at least get them in Minnesota. So the last time we played them in Minnesota, we won them. So
Hey,
at least
did you guys see the routes that Watson was running?
Yes. Bro, he's going to be ready week 1. I keep telling everybody that. They're like, no, let him rip. Bro, he's running routes already. What
Nope.
the fuck?
I know that, but you
Did
don't
y'all
want to
see
rush.
the?
you
Did
do
y'all
not-
see the
you-
dimes that JJ McCarthy was throwing?
Who?
Who?
That fucking Minnesota.
But I was saying you don't want to rush somebody in. You don't want to rush somebody in before they're ready. I mean, it is nice to see he's moving and active during the off season and all, but just don't rush him in before he's ready.
I think the whole point of why they signed trade for Jordan Mason and got those interior offensive linemen was to give him that security blanket of not having to make all the big throws.
Chad, what do you say about
I think they're going to put.
Well, so what I have to say is they gave JJ McCarthy a whoopee, right?
What?
What?
A whoopee, protection, keep him from getting beat up. A whoopee
Yeah.
for JJ.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, bro, that's like anybody.
I mean, you get a 3-time Pro Bowl center in Ryan Kelly.
You
You
think
got
Goff
a
has
Pro
a
Bowl caliber
whoopee?
guard and
Fuck it.
fries.
Goff gets nailed, Love gets nailed, whatever. They don't have a Wooby like JJ.
Road
Drew
to
They don't have a
Brees.
what?
Really? I don't
They
know.
don't.
Maybe.
Is a Wooby like a spaghetti
JJ the
sandwich that you get in
baby.
Detroit?
The
Like,
Eagles.
what is it?
A Whoopi's a blanket. A blanket. He's
Well, I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Brent. Like the Eagles are the top team until somebody takes them down a peg.
I think the Rams are going to take them. That's just my call right now. I'm making the call on that.
Now we got a closet Ram fan too.
I didn't say I'm a fan. I just said the Rams did big moves.
They're not.
You go out and get Devontae
they're not
Adams
good,
for three Cooper Cup.
Uh-huh.
They're
The
going to
Rams
be a
aren't
problem.
better
I
than Green
mean-
Bay or Detroit.
I mean, my attitude about the Rams is how good of a
Rams are
season they
sneaky
have
good
depends.
this year.
I mean,
The Rams gave the Eagles more hell than anybody.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I think it's.
Saw it.
Hold on, bro. There we go.
Rams.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're a top
and of
10
course-
team. They're not better than Green Bay or Detroit. So whatever.
But
Is
of
that
course,
Joe?
the Rams,
Fact.
What?
and of course the Rams got themselves a new toy in Devontae Adams, as I recall.
Shit, there's a Detroit.
Yeah.
fans.
Washed up Devontae. Good luck.
What?
You have washed up Marcus Davenport, so I mean, but hey, he only costed $900,000.
I know, and Davenport probably isn't even going to start for
Davenport is a
No,
piece
you
of
really
shit.
He's not even going to start for us, so shut up.
You really think
I don't have to
Devontae?
shut up.
I
guys
knew
need
you
to
were a
stop
Ram
that
fan.
asshole.
Dude, I just proved it. Dude, I trolled you and proved you're a Ram fan.
Don't prove that I was a Rams fan.
Wow.
How did you troll me? You got to sign Marcus Davenport. That's all you. That's all
You're
you
the
got
one
to say
that said
about Detroit.
Davenport. I didn't say him.
Hey,
You said it.
Yeah, I agree. He's only got a couple left in him. But he's still-
and I'm just wondering, can you really say Devontae Adams is clearly washed if he's still producing like he's still in
He's
his
not
prime?
number one anymore, bro. He's a
They're
good
not asking
number
him to be a
two,
number one. They have Puka. They're not asking him to be a one.
Yeah. I
He's in
mean,
a
Puka's
great
not number
situation.
one.
Davenport's
What?
X-ray. I
Did
mean,
you
that
just
dude,
say Poop is not a number one? Did you just? I'm going to kick you off the show,
Marcus
Are you
Fine,
Davenport.
fucking
kick me off.
bro.
No.
Why are you saying dumb shit like that, Chad? Because you know that ain't true. That is some dumb shit right there.
You don't think Puka is the number one?
He just said that Puka's not a number one.
3 years.
Well, you also think that Jamison Williams is going to actually finish the season, so that's the thought that he's going.
I'm
on.
not even talking about JMO. I'll
But
take
you're trying to
St.
say that
Brown
Puka's
over
not a number one?
I'll take
You're
St.
crazy.
Brown over Puka all day long.
That's
Take
nice.
Brown over. Okay, go ahead, bro.
I'm sure
I
you
will.
probably take Amon over Justin
Whatever.
Jefferson too, but it don't matter.
So, coming from a Packer fan like that disagrees with me, that's fine.
Bro, look. There's
Coming from a
disagreement.
team that
You
doesn't
saying
even
some
have a
wild
number
ass
one
shit.
wide
Some
wide
wild
receiver.
ass shit right there, bro. I mean, Puka's
No, it's
numbers
facts.
say Puka's numbers say he is the number one, bro. Holy fuck.
That's
His
because he
targets
gets all
alone.
the throws and he's not number one.
Oh my.
Yeah. Count them. Look at it. How many throws to Puka last year?
Oh my lord.
And then how many throws to St. Brown? Look it up.
Oh my lord.
Go ahead.
You have to remember Puka was also injured.
Oh, well, so sorry for Puka.
Yeah.
Well, for you to sit there and compare.
Jefferson's in the mix too.
No,
Jefferson-
look it up.
Well,
Okay.
he's saying Puka. Greg, he's saying
Yeah.
Puka's not even a number
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Are you fucking?
Does that mean that JMO? Okay, that means that Reed's better. So is Watson and Dobbs they're all better than fucking JMO because they got more stats. They got better stats than JMO.
Why are you talking about number 3?
I'm just JMO.
Yeah,
JMO's your number 3.
probably.
I thought he was your number 1. Weren't you guys just saying that he's your number
He's
1 now?
never the number
No,
one.
he's
You
not
guys
number
know
two.
that.
He's not the number one.
You want to jump on and say that, broski?
He was never number one.
I already said that earlier, Broski, that Viking fans are going to call for KOC's head if he doesn't win a playoff game this year. You would have to be.
Oh,
Well,
I wouldn't call for his head. It's
Well, one thing about the
McCarthy's first
Vikings,
year. I wouldn't call for it.
you have a good year, a bad year, good year, bad year. It's been trending,
No,
so we'll see how that
John.
goes.
Finish the argument.
No, but if they make the playoffs,
Well, you're up that.
you're
that
going to be
No.
sucks. Okay, what do you want to
Is
talk about?
Nakua a better number one than St. Brown? And if you say yes, then I know you're dumb.
who?
Well, but
Is
anyway, St. Brown ain't no
Puka
deep threat. So
Nakua
that's all I gotta say
is
about that. He's
Nakua
not
a
deep
better
threat.
number one than St. Brown?
That's all I gotta say about that.
Puka needs to stay healthier.
Yeah,
He doesn't stay healthy enough to be better than Amon. Amon-Ra St. Brown is more versatile. He's more healthy. Talent-wise, Puka is probably more talented than Amon.
St. Brown does play injured, and he does. That's the thing about him, man. He's a tough wide receiver.
Did John just say something nice about Lions?
Greg.
I never had a problem with St. Brown. I always thought he was a good receiver. Always have. Always will. I don't disrespect your fucking players like that.
I would like to think perhaps AJ Brown could be up there in that conversation somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I'll give you HA.
I don't know if CD is a top 5. I don't know if CD is a top 5.
No, he's not.
See, I would even say that.
8 to 10. He's not.
I kind of agree with this statement, man. That's why I say, Colin. I mean, I know you're a Vikings fan, but I mean, 4 years if you guys don't win a playoff game with them. He
didn't make the playoffs 2 years ago, and
2 or 3.
I mean, there's going to be there. I mean, if they make the playoffs and they lose, there's going to be calls for them. But I mean, what if the Vikings don't make the playoffs? And then is that a lost season because the first year with McCarthy?
No, it's a trend, man. It's you win, lose, win, lose. It's a trend. It's all it is.
Well, 2 years ago, the reason why the Vikings were heading towards another 10-plus win season, and Cousins went down against the Packers. I mean, then they had to play Dobbs and Mullins, so that's why they ended up going down.
Jared Allen, I remember.
Who's over the top right? Oh, that's the fucking. That's the Chad clown right there, up in the top right there.
Kevin.
Sorry, I didn't mean. Pardon me.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, give me a go back go.
Go Pack, go, bitch.
CD Lamb is the better route runner.
I take Jefferson as a better route runner than CD.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Definitely.
I kind of agree.
100. Jefferson is far better than CD Lamb. No question.
Yeah, I think Golden.
I would put Chase in there, man, with the top.
Yeah, no, Chase is up there.
When it comes
AJ Brown should be higher up there too.
I could put Chase at top 5.
Easy.
Yep.
You talking about Jamar Chase?
Yep.
No, I'm talking about fucking the Chase case.
Yeah. Personally, when I look at the receivers in the league, I just say I always kept the opinion and belief that the top 2, without question, would be Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase.
Yep.
I agree with that. And then CD Lamb's really right in there, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? You talk about all these big players. What the fuck are they done?
And the cheat is not. The cheat is not in there.
And here's a thought.
I'd rather have fucking all 2. I don't need a number 1. We need all 2.
He plays on fucking Miami with a broke quarterback.
But here's a thought now. With George Pickens in Dallas.
Chad's on White Claws, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever. I got hiccups.
With George Pickens in Dallas, will this open up things more for CD Lamb?
No. George Pickens will be suspended by week 8.
No. You never
Pickens
know.
Pickens is a cancer.
And Dak Prescott is a top 15, not a top 10.
Well, Browski and Brent are going at it in the comments.
Good.
Gotta love a good rivalry.
Basement dwellers going at it, huh?
Yeah. Tight number. Scrubby. I know what you meant, Browski. How many wins did the Cowgirls get? 4 wins, yeah. No, I mean.
Are they grilled or are they going to be extra fried?
6. They'll get 6.
Are they going to be breaded wings? Are they going to be grilled wings? Are they going to be double fried wings?
Reason why they
wings
failed? Is it their new coach? Is it that Schottenheimer fucker?
That was the worst hire I've ever seen. They picked the biggest unproven yes guy that you could possibly get. Jerry Jones just needs to drink the water from the wrong chalice and go away. He just needs to go away.
You should have got Chucky, I'm telling you.
Because I can't help but laugh at that to think. How much is Brian Schottenheimer supposed to be an upgrade from Mike McCarthy?
Brian Schottenheimer wasn't a good coordinator.
Yeah,
he wasn't a good coordinator. You're asking this guy to be the coach of the Cowboys?
I'm like, did they skip the interviews? That's what I thought was going on.
David Parsons their defensive coordinator now. The Bears old coach is the coordinator.
I don't know how Dallas let Dan Quinn walk out of that building. I don't know how Dallas let Dan Quinn walk out. That's crazy.
Well,
and go to your rival.
And go to the rival and go to the NFC Championship game.
Yes, get dog walk by him as he left.
because they had to blame. Well, for Dan Quinn, I'm sure they blamed him for how they lost to Green Bay in their last playoff game. Like Dan Quinn was one of the coordinators in that game, and I'm sure they blame him for that loss.
You can blame them all they want. How's the Cowboys playoff run this year, though? Oh, that's right. They weren't in it. That's right. I forgot. Sorry.
We could tell you it was a Patriots fan, Brian.
As a Vikings fan, you can have Mike Zimmer as your defensive coordinator. See how that works out for you. Yeah, you can have him.
Hey, I thought Matt Eberflus was over there with Dallas.
Yeah, I'm saying last year was Mike Zimmer. Now it's Eberflus.
Last year it was.
It's even worse.
Yeah, it was worse. It was them. Yeah.
Now you went from bad to worse with Eberflus. He's completely lost his confidence. So enjoy. Eberflush.
There's some Bear fans talking up the Dallas defense now because Eberflus is over there. Because when he was here, they was like 8th or 9th. You know, they were in the top 10, and when he left, they fell to like 15 or 16.
Yep, like Matt Eberflus is finally back to his old job as DC, but with Dallas.
Well, is Trayvon Diggs going to be like playing pom-poms in the crowd like Tyreek Stevenson was last year against the Commanders? Is that the new move?
I guess, man. Fuck. Man, hey, Dallas has got to be. They got to be worried, man. I mean, the division's only getting better. The Super Bowl champs are in the division. Washington is like got to be the team of the season. You know, team of the.
They're number 2.
Yeah, coming up. I mean, bro,
Dallas is going to be fighting the Giants for last.
Yeah, bro, really.
The struggle's real there.
That is real.
It's brutal, man.
Those two used to be the powerhouse. How this shit is flipped.
And when is Jerry? The question is, when is Jerry Jones? What hour before the first game is they going to re-sign Micah Parsons? I mean, they waited the last 3 years to sign their big free agent until we're about to go out on the field. I think we're going to do that. So
he wants to be the highest paid non-paid quarterback. So I mean, what the fuck is that number 47?
Why didn't you trade him before the draft? This is the same thing I asked the Vikings last year when they didn't trade Danielle Hunter at the deadline a couple of years ago. Like, I wanted them to trade him. I'm like, get something for him because you're not going to get anything from him when he goes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love Danielle. Danielle Hunter was my favorite player. So
I could use a couple offensive linemen. You could actually use a couple more offensive linemen.
Yep. Yeah. You could have used something. So
and a running back, fucking, you know.
They could have got 2 first rounds for his ass. I guarantee you. Man.
They could have. Yeah. Right. Well, you talking about the Cowboys? You talking about the Vikings with Hunter?
Whoever. No, I'm talking about the Cowboys and Parsons, man.
They could have gotten a king's ransom for Parsons.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't understand it.
What do you guys think of Isaiah Simmons?
I like him.
Yeah. I think he's a dark horse, man. I think he's gonna come out and shine. I think he's in the right
system. How he comes out. I can't wait for camp, bro. That's what I'm waiting for. I want to see these guys. I want to see these youngsters and these new guys mixing.
Yeah, I seen a thing on him about Arizona and Giants. They misused him, man. They used him all over the place. Where Happy is gonna, I think Happy can do wonders with him, man. Can't wait.
And they're saying that Marshawn Lloyd is going to be a secret gem.
I think so too. I've been saying that.
I thought they said that last year, didn't they?
Who are you talking about, Steve? Man, I just want to see dude on the field, bro. Just let me see him on the field.
Robert, love you, man. I'm with you, but this is what I'm saying. My heart is to believe in our team.
I believe too, bro. I want to see it. I want to see it. That's what. Look, I feel much better when I see it out there on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree. But I think
is he going to be sponsored by Reese's Pieces or Skittles?
I think
right?
My bad.
It can't be Skittles because that's already been taken, bro. It's got to be like Reese's Pieces.
Oh, that's Marshawn. That's Marshawn Lynch. I'm sorry. Marshawn Lloyd's getting. He's getting Reese's Pieces. My bad. Or M&M's.
Reese's Pieces or
M&M's.
Smarties or some M&M's. I don't know, man. What bottle caps? If anybody's old as me, bottle caps.
Wow, I remember bottle caps.
Wow. Starburst. I mean, whatever, bro.
I'm just believing. I think our backfield is going to be dangerous.
What's up, Philip? Go back.
End of the day, though, it's just going to be,
there you go, bro. There you
Third year.
Did you put dentures on Jordan Love there? Those,
I know, it's like a cheesy smile and all.
Those look a little weird. I'm not going to lie.
Goddamn Colgate commercial.
No shit.
Yeah, I mean, whose teeth were those? Come on, Jordan. What was that?
AI's got him having a nice set of pearly whites.
Hey, it could be bad like the fucking Lions here,
Oh, that's so fun.
No, but honestly, the Lions, I think they'll still be a good team, but I think that the uncertainty with Ragnow going out and having Ratledge and Glasgow, that's going to be a big thing. They can say what they want about who they drafted. And I like Tate Ratledge out of Georgia, but you don't know what you got. I mean, that guy, Ragnow was an all-pro center. You just can't replace that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think Decker's
idea.
I think Decker's starting to. I mean, give up 8
sacks. It took you guys a couple of years when Lindsley went down. I mean, it took you guys a couple of years to find somebody halfway decent at center. I mean, you're good. The offensive line is always pretty good, but finding a true guy to take over under center, especially with Love taking over, was a little tough. So it takes time.
That's kind of weird. All 4 teams are starting centers this year.
That is so weird, right? That is
weird.
How often does that happen? I mean, it's just
not very often.
A new face at center,
I mean, because literally the center touches the ball as much as the quarterback. So,
I think the most likely new center had to be Minnesota, though. There's no way they're keeping Garrett Bradbury. Watched a couple of those games. He got forklifted. I was like, please, God, get somebody. I don't care who you put in there, but the Ryan Kelly move was sneaky. I didn't see that coming either. I didn't see that one coming.
But hey, everybody in this division reshuffled their lines somewhat. I mean, Bears got new faces in their interior. Vikings re-signed a few guys and got a new face at center. And Green Bay moved some folks over. Even Detroit had to make an emergency move after they found Ragnow retired. So everybody shuffled their lines somewhat.
All got question marks to start the season, bro. Everybody does. That's why I say, man, we all got question marks. There's nobody running away with nothing.
Anybody that thinks that the Vikings are for sure going to be last place has got to get their head examined.
Yeah, so. I don't believe that for a second, man. Trust me.
And Watson even looks like he put on some muscle.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, he's looking good. Running routes already, man. It's like, damn.
Man, Ness looks like he's gigantic, bro. I mean, I'm excited.
I know.
I just want to see these guys pop it off, man. I can't wait for it to start. We got 4 weeks, fellas. 4 weeks. Fuck, 4 weeks before it pops off. So, but anyway,
does anybody remember when Brock Lesnar was with the Vikings?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't forgotten about that.
All right, well, we have to call it, fellas. I know we want to keep talking, but I got to call it. Thanks for coming.
You guys in a couple minutes on the Skulls champ.
Yes, sir. We'll see you over there, man. All right, guys.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.